But without that, you don't have any chance of success. You have no opportunity to be your best. In the last 3 years in the NCAA tournament, we've had 3 players that we train hit game-winning shots. Paul Jesperson beat Texas on a half-court shot. Bronson Koenig beat Xavier on a step-back corner 3 at the buzzer. And then last Saturday, Jordan Poole hit a 3 to beat Houston and move on to the Sweet 16. Now, when you look at these shots, obviously it's exciting, and that's what March Madness is all about. But if you're a player out there, there's a lot of things that you can learn from these shots. The first thing is that if you want the ball with the game on the line, your season on the line, you have to be confident. You have to believe in yourself and believe that you are going to make the shot. And confidence doesn't come from somebody just telling you you're good or somebody telling you that you can make this shot. Confidence is earned. And it's earned by putting in years and years and years of work and repetition so that when you get in that moment, you know that you can make that shot because you've made it thousands and thousands of times in your training before. Along with having the confidence to take that shot, you've also got to be willing to fail. You've got to be willing to know that there's a chance that you could miss the shot. Now, there's no way that missing those shots was ever in the mind of any of those players, but you have to be okay with the risk of failure. I know all 3 of those guys have missed game winners before in their career, but their mentality, they don't get caught up on the one that they missed. All they're thinking about is the next one that they're gonna make. On the flip side of that, there's players from Texas, Houston, Xavier, that all put in the work that they needed to, and the result just didn't go in their favor. There's a picture of Jordan Poole running around celebrating after he made the shot, and Devin Davis from Houston is laying on the ground in disbelief. And Devin worked all summer with a good friend of mine in Indianapolis named Joey Burton. He put the work in. He did what he was supposed to do, but the result just didn't go in his favor. Confidence, preparation, hard work, none of that guarantees you anything. That gives you an opportunity. If you don't work hard, if you don't prepare, you have no chance. If you do those things, then you have an opportunity, and that doesn't mean that you're going to make every game-winning shot. You're going to win the NCAA tournament. But without those things, you have no chance. And Kevin Eastman, who is a former assistant for the Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Clippers, talks about 2 types of pain. The pain of discipline and the pain of regret. And if you're going to be successful in anything, you've got to work hard, you've got to be disciplined, and it's hard. It's painful to get up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym and shoot. It's painful to lift. It's painful to grind and just keep working and working. But without that, you don't have any chance of success. You have no opportunity to be your best. The flip side is the pain of regret, where if you don't do those things and then you look back and 10 years down the road, you're like, man, I wish I would have done this. I just wish I didn't. I did it better. I wish I would have worked hard. And to me, that pain far outweighs the pain of discipline. Because even if you do what you're supposed to do, you put everything into it that you have, and it doesn't work out, there's a self-peace and there's a comfort in the fact that you gave it your all. And if you look up John Wooden's definition of success, it reads, "Success is the peace of mind which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to do your best to become the best you are capable of becoming." And there's no mention of wins or losses, there's no mention of results. So it goes back to something that we preach to all of our players, to everybody that we come in contact with, is you have to let go of the result and just be patient and trust the process. Just work and work and work and be patient and focus on the work, not the result. Do what you can do and focus on what you can control.